bounce back 2021, 2022, working on Donnie's project. What are you doing for yourself personally to help grow the brand and personal?
Personally, my bad. I don't know. I want to shut my throat, but pause. Nah, personally, man, I spent a lot of time with my family. So I got 4 kids.
4 of them things.
Yeah, my oldest daughter is 8 now. She's playing basketball. My son's 4. He's playing basketball. So
I'm gonna tell you something about Prolific, man. I don't go over there a lot. Every time I go to this man's house, it's a new kid.
Hey,
That's
facts.
He be like, "Yeah, man, the new babies," and I'm like, "Baby, what do you
That's
mean a
facts.
baby?" He's like, "Yeah, man, my wife just had a new baby." I'm like,
Hey,
"Okay."
nah, that's facts, man. But
Yeah.
I definitely I definitely cater my time more toward family, their interests, on a personal tip.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to take more time out for myself for real.
How do you balance that? That's a big thing for artists
Um,
and producers.
it's something it's something I struggle with still, honestly. It's kind of like an ongoing thing because me having kids and a wife, everybody's always growing. So you do certain things. I go hoop every Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's therapeutic for me. I go run, I sweat a little bit, I compete.
Yeah.
I talk junk to people on the court. You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff is therapeutic. So I think it's good to have a getaway, try new things, find new interests. I got into reading a lot more last year.
I'm trying to get my reading back, man. Give me some tips, man. Do you read, physical books or you do audio?
No, I get the physicals. I can't do the audio books.
I love the audio.
I get distracted, bro.
That's fair.
Or the books on your phone, like the little Kindle stuff.
Yeah, I can't do the Kindle. I think I like the audio joints because I listen to podcast stuff on the road, like when I'm traveling.
Yeah.
But I want to do the physical though.
Get the physical.
I need the physical.
I would say with books, because I've never been a big reader either, for real.
Yeah.
I would say with books, get yourself some books that you're gonna either benefit from the information in there or you have a genuine interest in it.
Okay.
I've been reading I read a little bit of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And I really been reading last year I read a lot Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
It's a great book, bro.
It's a purple cover?
It's green. It's
okay.
Rich Dad Poor Dad is a purple cover.
Okay.
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Okay, that's why I'm mixing them. Okay.
Think and Grow Rich is a green cover. But there are some it's
exclusive. It's the leather color.
Yeah.
Gold.
You do,
Yeah.
He got the joint.
Sheesh.
But it's some great information in there, you know what I'm saying? It's great information. I have a vision for myself, I want to run $100 million production company one day. So I need certain information, I need certain motivation, and you can't always get that from just talking. You gotta read and
gotta outsource.
Learn. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a fact. I think I've been the last year I've been reading the audio 48 Laws of Power.
I heard of
because my man knows, man. I take the evil route, man. I mean, they teach you some shit now.
Yeah, I done heard about that book.
Man.
Jack put me on that book. Jack told me about that
Missing
book.
out. But that was just funny enough. I do have the physical and I have the audio. But the physical it's a big book, so I just do the audio, listen to it on the go. But nah, they put you on some stuff though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. That's probably gonna be one of my pickups for this year. Then I'll
Yeah.
pick that book up. I'll go cop it off Amazon or something.
It humbles you, but it equips you with power.
Right.
Yeah, it's on some sometimes you gotta let them think they won.
Right.
But as soon as y'all leave out of here, I'll be like, oh man, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, make you savvy.
Yeah.
Make you savvy for real.
I do like that. Okay, so basketball, reading, kind of therapeutic for you, kind of get away. And then what's the importance of family then?
You said what's important to family?
What's the importance of family in your field? Because you can't do everything by yourself. So what's the importance of having a family, having a wife, having the kids to help balance that out?
It's big, bro. I know if I ain't had that constant support and even my kids being inspired by some of the stuff I do, they're not always in the studio with me or anything, but just watching them come in and play around with the keyboard, my youngest son, he'll come in and start banging on the keys. And before he used to I'm like, hey, you gotta press the keys, but I'm like, man, he getting inspired actually.
Let him rock,
and stuff. But that's everything. That's everything to me for real. Without their support, I wouldn't have that motivation to like get up and keep doing what I was doing, like without my wife being like, oh yeah, like without her taking that first step with me, but yeah, you should do it full time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her really telling me that and like understanding the risk behind that for real.
Yeah.
And being like, nah, like I got your back. Like I'm gonna go do nails. Like I want to do nails. Like she works too.
Okay.
So like I'll watch my kids during the day, and like she'll work, and then I have my sessions in the evenings.
Evenings and nights, yeah.
And go do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta move around, you know what I'm saying, we'll set it up. But that's very important. I think that's like it's your backbone for real.
What's the limit on kids for you? Because you're moving.
Oh, I'm done.
Done?
Yeah, I got 4. I'm done. I got 2 boys, 2 girls, but I'm straight.
Oh,
got
yeah,
2 and 2.
yeah.
So
It's not bad. Who's the oldest is a boy?
oldest is a girl. She's 8.
Okay. And the youngest?
The youngest is a girl.
That's funny.
So I had the boys in the middle.
Yeah, the boys in the middle.
Like a little sandwich. But yeah, nah, I love them to death.
That's always good. What's your thoughts on because we're seeing more and more artists sell their catalog. Do you think there's gonna be money in music in the future?
Yeah, definitely. With like the metaverse and you know all this different technology that's coming out, music's gonna always be relative for real.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna always want sounds and frequencies, even if it ain't like a cadence. Things still involve music in some type of way. So I think it's gonna be an even bigger commodity than it already is because technology is gonna allow for it too.
So you think they're selling now? It's I guess what just to cash out? Early?
Yeah, you're gonna cash out, and you always got more work to give. Like a Future, I think Future sold his catalog. Like, I forgot what article covered it. They said some type of number. I think it was in like the hundreds of millions.
Possibly. Oh no, for sure. Yeah, I think that Dre sold his maybe or thinking about it.
Yeah, possibly. I could be wrong. I know Future did. Like, if I'm not mistaken, like if I am, then forgive me. But I think Future did some type of deal where he sold his catalog for a specific period of time or something like that. And like he's supposed to like get it back after a certain amount of time.
I'm about to look right now real quick.
Yeah. But
75 million.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah. But if he had the thing that you're doing now.
It's probably more than that for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna report the full amount, but
that's not bad though. You sell it for 75 now. Let's say I sell it at 75 until 2040.
Right.
Yeah, damn. By the time kids are kind of old, but regardless, whether it's his kids or his kids come of age, it's like they have daddy's money.
Yeah,
it's still coming back to him.
It go back to strategy.
Facts.
I'm very big on like intellectual property. That's why I've never been like prone to hop into something too quick. Like, if an artist, like one of my artists, get a situation, I'm like definitely get a lawyer.
Facts. I think you helped me a lot with that. A lot of the legal aspect, like the copywriting, the things with that. You definitely helped me make sure you cover your bases, what you need to.
Yeah, because that's their leverage point, right?
Yeah.
Like when you go to a label with her song, right, and you like, man, this is what this song has done. I need backing for this song. I think it can do something great. And like you can do this too. Like I think people be like forgetting like people be thinking like you gotta wait for a label to reach out to you sometimes. But like, bro, you can like go to a label if you got a leverage point.
Yeah, leverage, yeah.
And you got your stuff together. Like, all right, I got all my stuff registered. I got it copyrighted.
Yeah.
I got the data, the metadata for it.
Facts.
You can walk into a label, bro, and talk about a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's as simple as somebody just not paying attention sometimes. Like, if you bring it to their attention, bro, they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll hear you out. If you got your leverage. Like, you got your points together and stuff.
Yeah, that's not bad. I was about to ask you something. You said, that's what it was, copyright. I don't know if you've seen all those videos on TikTok where that guy is registering people's sounds. Have you been seeing that?
Nah, I haven't, but that's crazy.
That's crazy. So it's like, even like kids and stuff, you have a kid saying, I want another one. A 5-year-old saying, I want another one is going viral. They're taking that sound, they're copyrighting it, like random people, and now they own I want another one. So as you're the owner, he's telling you gotta take that shit down. Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, nah, that's a dangerous game.
That's a sneaky game.
It's a sneaky game.
Now I can't remember
that. Can happen though.
It does happen. That's what he's doing. He has like a whole like catalog of sounds that he's taking, but your average person is not thinking copyrighted TikTok.
Right.
Because it's like my little kid, like your son banging on the keyboards. Now your son's going viral, but someone owns your son banging on the keyboard. Right. That's crazy.
Nah, that's a crazy game right there. But people People do it all the time. Like, shoot, labels go do it all the time. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
still names though. You coming to them without your name being registered, you're done. Prolific's gone.
About, yeah, we're trademarking you.
Done.
About, yeah, can we use your likeness?
Done.
You see them words on the contract?
Well, that's the thing they don't ask. Here's the contract. Niggas don't read. What Kanye say they throwing Maybach keys at me? They know the niggas don't read. You know what I'm saying? Sign off, done.
Undoubtedly.
Your name's gone. Your face is gone.
That money be life changing, but even the money though, like I always been big on like having a plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do I need $1 million for if I don't know what I'm gonna do with the $1 million? Like that's dangerous. That's more dangerous than the nigga that's broke on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got $1 million, bro. You gonna crash out with that $1 million because you don't have a plan together. So
who was it that said that about the Masters? They were crying about the Masters, and then somebody, I don't know if it was Jay or 50, and they were just like, what you need your Masters for? Like, you don't know what to do with it. Like, you have them, so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bro, you gotta do
what you gonna do with it?
You gotta like really figure out, like, do your research, bro, because it's so much information within the music industry, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's overwhelming to a point.
It's a lot.
So like you gotta like that's why it's very important to have that network. Like and you start getting, you know what I'm saying, we're having this discussion. There's something we might not know that somebody I know might know. Yeah. So boom, now I can use my network the right way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but how I copyright the song properly, bro? Oh, go do it like this. All right, cool. Now you know what I'm saying? You got certain information. So it's like a very gradual learning process, and you're going to take some L's along the way for sure.
Oh, man, you're going to take L's.
For sure.
But the a way to take less L's, man, utilize your resources, which, like you're saying. You got to utilize the resources for sure. So to bring everything full circle, I didn't know you're from Kansas originally.
Yeah, I was born in
That's crazy,
Kansas, man. Yeah, I was born out there. I think I was out there till like I was like 4 or 5. I always have like gray memory of that. But
okay.
After that, I was like raised in Fayetteville.
What high school did you went to?
I went to Grays Creek. I went to Grays Creek High School.
Okay.
So like Grays Creek is like more in the country.
Okay.
It's funny because we had kind of always stayed out there. But with my dad being in the military, and then my mom, she worked for the police station for a little bit, and then she stopped doing that and started teaching. So, and she taught in town, like off Ramsey Street. Okay. So with her doing that, I was able to like kind of more so grow up in Fayetteville versus like in Grays Creek.
Countryside, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, which I didn't know, you got a full ride to play at Wingate football?
Yeah. They
crazy. He was like that.
Yeah. No, I was a good athlete, bro.
Okay. What position did you play?
I ended up playing receiver there.
What did you play in high school?
Man, I played safety. Okay. My sophomore year, then they moved me. Now I played a little bit of safety my junior year and wide receiver. And then, cause my head coach was trying to groom me to be the quarterback my senior year, which I ended up doing. And I was a quarterback my senior year.
My man's going crazy. Wingate is D2?
Yeah, Wingate's D2.
How was like the team? Like, you all right?
Yeah, they were solid. They got a great program, solid coaches. Learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like I learned that it's a political game too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's very political. I seen my manager Stan. Actually, that's where I met him.
Wingate. Yeah. Okay.
But he has a very different story from Wingate than I had. You know what I'm saying? He was a guy that came in, walked on, was trying to get a scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do all the extra stuff to like get, you know what I'm saying, get noticed and get that opportunity. And he like, it just didn't work out for him. Yeah. So like, I learned that, you know what I'm saying, it can be a political game too. And they're gonna value where the money is.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Always. And that's why it's one of those things where it's easier and harder, I feel like, nowadays. So you have to still be good to a level. But honestly, if you blow up on social media, they're gonna think you're better than what you are.
Oh yeah,
you know.
And they got the it's a little different in college now. You know, the athletes can get paid and stuff now.
Yeah, partnerships with whatever.
Yeah, so now you getting opportunities from being a commodity.
Sheesh, it's a little different.
It's a lot different for real. Because now it's like, yo, bringing this guy here might bring us an extra $5 million a year. Yeah,
because like one of those things where it's like, they don't put a lot of top, like the ESPN top 10. It's not a lot of high schools. It's like, so I don't need to make a top 10 anymore. I'm about on TikTok.
Right.
Fuck, I need that, and I got 1 million followers.
Nah, straight up, it's dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
cool.
Like, I don't need y'all no more.
It's cool. Like, and I be feeling like it's funny because like you 29, I'm 28.
Yeah.
So like we're getting to that point of like transitions where we like, man, back in my day.
Oh, I was
blah,
just,
blah,
I ain't-
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a back in my day nigga, bro. Hey, back in my day, we ain't had all that shit.
Right,
What
straight
y'all
up.
doing? These little dances y'all doing?
But it's funny. It's dope adjusting to the new schemes and stuff. And
Yeah.
it is dope to see. You know what I'm saying? Kids get those opportunities because now you don't need you might not need no full scholarship. You probably gonna get it if you're getting brand sponsorship money. But like, bro, if you can market yourself the right way in your sport and stuff,
Branding,
somebody
man.
might come and
Yeah.
throw some money on you. Might throw 50 on you.
Yeah.
But the college might be like, man, we only gonna put you on half scholarship. You're really not that good.
Yeah, but you got 50 coming
so,
in.
all right, well, I got that 50. I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I think that's dope too.
It's all about branding, man. It's all about branding.